Hey guys, welcome back to my Formula 1 2020 My Team Career Mode Tokyo Racing. So this is round number 17. 5 more to finish our first season, but we need to sort some admin stuff again in this episode. So we're gonna go do some activities. I think I'm just gonna improve um, the stats of our second driver. As we promised, I think we need to give him more chances, improve him, because I really want to be in a long-term relationship with him. Yeah, sounds weird, but we want this team to stay Japanese. Um, in terms of R&D, no facilities, we managed to upgrade some stuff, and then
I recommend we could go for something like this.
yeah, thank you for your recommendation. So we are gonna add this into our car, but I think we need to start saving the resource points because of the regulations changes, I might say. So yeah, as you can see, we have a lot of um, R&D resource upgrades in our pipeline, and for the sponsor, we renew the same sponsor like before. And now let's jump straight away to the qualifying to the Bride Day in Sochi, Russia. So we had a quite good first sector maybe, but we will see how the other sectors as we gonna go for the few corners. It's still one of the fastest car in this qualifying until we made this wide, and then we suddenly drop to second, and we'll drop again and again after this. As I mentioned, we have the fastest first sector, but not the greatest second sector, as we got warning there. Luckily, it was still allowed, not disqualified straight away, or else we're gonna start from the last. As we dive bomb there, and surely we're gonna lose a lot of position there, as you can see now. Drop until 13 as last 13, and now we managed to get some more slots, but still make it 5 to 9, not 10, and then risky move there to move to 5th, and now 6th. Yeah, it is a very nice position to start on.
Welcome one and all to today's Grand Prix here in southern Russia. A beautiful location besides the Black Sea, and a race that has been dominated so far by the Silver Arrows. Mercedes have won here 6 times in a row since the first Sochi Grand Prix in 2014. Can someone else muscle in on that record here today? Situated just 3 miles from the Georgian border, the 3.6 miles Sochi Autodrome has 2 notable overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and then turn 13. 18 corners in total here, 12 to the right and 6 to the left, and it's an average lap speed of around 130 miles per hour. Joining me for today's race once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Hirani. There's a new gearbox in the back of that car, which means a grid penalty. Hopefully some excitement as they make their way through the field.
Well, at the end of the day, it's always better to take some pain now than parking it up halfway through the Grand Prix. Let's just hope they can put that new gearbox to good use and get the results they're looking for.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and starting alongside in P2, is Sebastian Vettel. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Alexander Albon, and Verstappen, Ricciardo, Perez, Sainz, and Esteban Ocon. Hirani, they've taken a grid penalty. Kvyat, Pierre Gasly, and Norris. Stroll, Giovinazzi, Kimi Raikkonen, and Roman Grosjean. Russell, Magnussen, Matsushita, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Yes, as you can
Okay, here we
see.
go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Yeah, I know what I can do. Yeah, as you can see, we were dropped to 10th because during FP3 the practice our engine blown, so we have to use new engine S. We now go in Sochi, 5 red lights. We're squeezed by Ricardo. He did not give us any space, but we gonna try from the inside now, trying to grab some positions. Yep, before trying to go outside of Leclerc, but no, we did not manage to pass him as we were very far as we hit him, or he hit us. Um, yeah, I was blocking his racing line, but I have to be very aggressive as now we jump to lap 2. At this point we started to grow a little gap to Leclerc, but we were left behind with Vettel.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
So now lap 3 we have DRS and we're gonna try to go as fast as we can, but we did not have the assist of the DRS. After we got the fastest first sector, but we only have a personal best on the second sector. So can we do a very good job in the final sector to produce the fastest lap in lap 3? Yes, it's a long way to go as we reach the corner cutting, but it does not worth any. So now we gonna have a look at our second driver. Stuck behind the 2 Williams there, so it's not what we hoped for. We hope he can improve a lot in the coming future. Hopefully next season he can score some points. I don't think he will ever score a point this season. Maybe by miracle, or me crashing all the cars out for him to give him way, but no, it's not gonna happen. As we go now in lap 7,
Levels to start falling way soon.
as our car is no longer... Oh, we almost spun there. We are trying to push, but yeah, it's not a very good move over there. We're gonna switch to medium. At this stage it's only me that's going into the pit. Yeah, quite strange, but this is what recommended by Jeff. So we're gonna join back to no 22nd. We're the last, so but we are the only one who is making the stop. We have a chance to chase Magnussen and got his DRS and slipstream, so we can get we can catch Vettel at this point, but seems like Magnussen is not helping us out. We managed to go around his outside as we go past few other drivers who's going to beat into the pit, such as our teammate. So Nobuhara Matsushita is in the pit now for his medium compound. So he was passed by the Williams over there. Lap 9, as you can see, we tried to catch Vettel, but no, it wasn't meant to be. We tried so hard, pushing the fuel to reach mix take mode at the time, but we did not manage to get any near on him, so it's very disappointing. As you can see now, you just go to lap 11 as we run like the same place again. And then now in lap 12 still, it's getting further, Vettel, now 4.5 seconds away. Even Verstappen is catching us, so at this point we already given up, so just gonna focus on finishing the race. And corners to go, we will see the checker flag. As you can see, Valtteri Bottas has won the Russian Grand Prix. Sochi as Hamilton crosses the second, and Vettel the podium, I must say. So P4 for us, not a bad race, it's a very good race for us, and we got the driver of the day.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
I'd say it was down once again to good, consistent driving, nailing the corners, working to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results speak for themselves.
Mercedes are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again. Standings. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I have to give it to Hirani. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times, so I don't think anyone else did a better job today.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Yep, so now we jump to P7 and Tokyo Racing is in 5th. So I managed to get some points on Carlos Sainz. We were left 4-0 at the first stage, but now we're trying to catch back. And yep, we're now level 13 on Team McLean, myself level 10, and Nobuhara level 7, and we got all the achievement. So we almost got 1 million over there, and yeah, almost 1 million is nice. So it's time to keep the money at the moment and prepare for next season. VTB Valtteri Bottas who has just won the race. This is scripted. So guys, thank you for watching. Now enjoy the highlights, and we'll see you on another race in Japan. So I'm gonna prepare something special in Japan because we are, well, I consider myself Japanese in this Formula 1 series. We have a Japanese teammate, we have a Japanese engine, the Honda, and we are based in Tokyo. So in the Japanese Grand Prix, we'll do something very special. It's, not the race itself, but our livery. We have a special livery just in Japan. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and let's hope we get a better best result in our home Grand Prix. Thank you and bye bye.